The opinions made in this video do not necessarily coincide with that of Imaginary Goddess, or anyone else for that matter. Viewer discretion is advised.
Vanguard the Mercenary King here with Trinity Dragon case unboxing. I have bought into the system, my wealth overflows, and now I show thee and thine and whatever. Trinity Dragon case opening. For people who like this sort of thing, the weird people. I got 24 boxes. Bushy Road. It's a case, as you can tell, it is unopened. What could be within? I hope there's Royal Paladin cards. Anyway, let's get this thing open. I should have brought a knife or something. But that's uncivilized in these days. Stabbing your enemies. Uncivilized. I need to make an argument refuting their points. I say that argument's likely heresy. Heresy. It's not really worth wasting my strength on this. When I could just stab it with a key. Boom. I'm actually happy there's a new K movie has been dubbed Missing Kings. I'm real happy about that. Alright. Oh, it's my favorite part of the case. A flat piece of cardboard. Alright, then as you can tell, boxes. And boxes. And no boxes. What happened here? Out of curiosity. Huh, it's weird. Anyway, back to where they were. So, I'm going to start here. This is box one. Then I will start on the second one underneath. I will tell you guys what box we're on every now and then. I will not be shuffling them up. Now, I suppose you guys are curious. This is a refined Ben Wheeler only version of the mat that we're giving out. Those of you who come May 20th will receive a mat like this one, except no border. Because the border is damn expensive. But as you can tell, it's fantastic. Camille Chan, so cute. Nothing compared to my Rommel Chan, but I was requested to open up the box on this mat rather than on any other ones. So I decided to be nice about it. Box one. This is what a box looks like, for those of you who are curious. Looks like 4 reissues: Psychic Bird, Kai Kaiser, Kaiser Greater, and Chat Noir, which is pretty reasonable. 7 cards per pack, 12 packs per box. Oracle Think Tank, Dimensional Police, Great Nature. Here are the GRs. Baby, let's go. First pack of box one. I won't be going over the commons and rares. Just because I don't feel like doing it. What I'm going to do is, well, let me just make sure you guys can see it. I'm putting the commons, rares, and whatnot, and this sort of thing, and then just expand it out. The GR should be somewhere over Camille Chan. Not quite waifu material, but pretty close. First double rare is an Amino Oshio. Whoop, whoop. I just don't want to organize my cards later. Laziness is the seed of ingenuity. I actually like no Oshio. I'm kind of liking Susanoo the more I sort of play around with it and try to make it work. it's got a lot of, like, it's not good. Oh, shit. First triple rare, Brahmananda. It's got a lot of, I want to say, like, endurance. I guess it's tanky, and so you can do a lot of stuff with it. But I'm not going to say it's good, but you can do stuff with it. That's all I'll say about it, I guess. And so, you know, I'm working with Toms and a few other things to see if I can create a really powerful, ooh, that's the fattest Jaguar, Chat Sauvage. To just create a really decently powerful deck that has a lot of sort of guard restriction through Silent Tom and the crit trigger, Mika Oka. But I really haven't gotten that far yet for a lot of this stuff, just because there's a lot of things I have to do. Wow, this is all dimensional, please. You know, just because. I'll have experimental decks ready for you guys in a bit. And these are all great nature. I've been noticing this, like, just entire. Oh, I think there's something in this one. Oh, SP Dimax. Baby. SP Dimax is fantastic. That's at least a $50 to $70 card, somewhere in there. At least that's what I'll be selling it for. People don't like it when I go, okay, well, it's a $70 card. It's like, it's only selling for $50 on TCG. Well, that's the price for it. Price for it right now. Though really, I just don't want to trade it. I just like having it in there for people to drool over. I'm that kind of guy. Got to keep up the SP value. But an SP Dimax from the first box, oof, so fine. And here's a Susanoo. Like I've mentioned, I'm trying to work with him a bit, you know, get him to work with me. But he is difficult to work with, probably because his abilities aren't very flashy. Like this guy, he Soul Blast 2 when you G-Unit strides, draw a card, as well as beginning of ride phase if you have a face-off Amaterasu or Wakirahime in the drop zone. Ooh, first, not SB, Enigma and Calm. You can Soul Charge 1. Actually, sorry, look at the ride phase. Yeah, Soul Charge 1. In the beginning of ride phase, look at top card of the deck, put it top or bottom of the deck. And then you can choose whether you want to Soul Charge 1. You know, it's an interesting ability, and it would have been powerful in Limit Break or other meta. G-O. J-O. But it's not Limit Break or other meta. It is sweet, sweet Stride meta. Ooh, that SP, though. And open up box 2. And because it is the Stride meta, Stride rules apply, motherfuckers. My dearest little chuckle fucks. My amicable, mirthful murderers. My clown gimps. Yes. Are you guys fine with being clown gimps? I hope so. And it is Panda. This guy is also the same sort of thing as this guy, but hold on. Let me just put this stuff away. Clown gimps. Basically, when you stride, Counterblast 1. Choose one unit with success. Call it to rear guard. Choose one of your rear guards, plus 4K. It's like Ultima, basically. In return, draw a card, retire that unit. And then, the thing is that it says a Vanguard of success of 25K. And then it has all your successful units get plus 4K. If you have no rear guards, all units from hand get plus 1 grade when you stride. If you have no... I mean, it works if you've just been wiped. Mirage. Soul Blast 1 placed on G. Pay the cost. Choose 2 cards from hand, call them the separate rear guard. Choose up to 4 of your rear guards until on turn they get resist. And this unit, if it is hit, does not retire. So basically, it makes the cards immortal. And the thing is that then contradicts kind of with his stuff, where if you don't have any cards in field, you get plus stride, but only at G-CHB02. Now, the way I'd play it is I'd make it so that going into stride, I'd have no rear guards. But the problem is that his own skill, being G-CHB02, kind of kills that. And I see why they did it, but at the same time... Box 2, another Amino Oshiho, excuse me. Oshiho. I just wish Big Belly was better. Gave another flashier ability or something, but I'm not going to complain too much. Just a little. You know, it's whatever's in my nature to complain about. I will be going up to Indianapolis next week. I hope to see you guys there. I hope to see you guys at the tournament. IYG is hosting May 20th at Yeti Gaming. Really hope that goes through. Let's see here. I'm also working not on a Battle Sister build, but to improve my Monica Magus build. I do like Monica, I do like Magus, and I do like them when they work together. However, I'm just having... I need to bring it into the new year, basically. And the thing is I don't like losing Monicas. So that's why I run the Cannon-Blast 1 Top 5 for Grade 3. But I'm trying to see if there's other things I can do that just work with it better. Just do it a little bit better. So far, I haven't pulled anything in a good while. Enigma. I don't like the Enigma heal. It just doesn't do anything for me. I know that they're kind of like referencing Kamen Rider, I think. If I recall correctly. But the problem is that that kind of isn't just part of the culture I'm aware of. So, you know, they don't like... when it comes down to like dimensional robo stuff and like Geo, that sort of thing, I recognize it because I enjoy Gundam. And because I enjoy Gundam, you know, like the bulky robot designs work for me. But the Enigma stuff, you know, I'm not really a big fan of guys in suits punching monsters. I should get something else in this one. Yeah, oh shit. GR Fernigus. Fantastic. Continuous Vanguard. This gets plus 4K for every rear guard. Auto G-CHB03 Cannon-Blast Soul Blast. When this unit is put into the G zone from V, pay the cost if you do. Choose all of your rear guards, retire them. For each unit, chosen by the effect, draw a card and counter charge and soul charge. So the obvious combo is to do this with him and then just stride for basically nothing. Like 1 grade 1, that sort of thing. And I do like him. I do like Fernigus a bit better than I do Laurel. However, we're going into box 3. You know, he still wipes your own field, and there's no guarantee that you'll do it. Also, let's say that you kill... Yeah, you do have to kill all of your rear guards to do it. And if you do it, for each unit drawn for the effect, you must draw a card, countercharge, and soul charge. Now you might say, Ben, why is that so bad? Well, let's say you have a full field, and you're facing somebody like Overlord or something like that, where it is useful to just wipe your field. Box 3, in case I didn't say anything. You know, then you come back, you try it again, but first off, there's no guarantee that you'll get good stuff back for the stuff you put out. And second, like if you use up your Crayon Tigers, that sort of thing. And secondly, that's 10 cards gone from the deck. And while that isn't bad or anything like that, it will hurt your chances of various skills going off in the future. And also it could deck you out. That's what I'm trying to say. Because I'm doing like multiple things at once, it's hard for me to think. Box 3. And I'm trying to entertain you guys. It's a pity I'm not like a dancing clown. Oh, that make things so easy for me. So easy. Another Kami no Oshio. Okay. I'm fine with that. Not because they're valuable or anything like that. I just like them. They're interesting characters. Especially with the Susanoo stuff. Like the fact that it gets plus 4K, that sort of thing, and does search for oracles. It's just alright. Also, you can put it into the Soul to Draw card, which is beginning of your main phase, sadly. So you can't combo this up and then Soul Blast 2 to draw, which I think is a great pity. I think it should be allowed to do that. Also, we're finally getting a halfway decent Oracle starter. Like, we didn't have a halfway decent Oracle starter in forever. Like, the only other Oracle starters are kind of stupid. It's like, look at top 3. Your opponent chooses one to put into your hand. The fuck? No, thank you. It's not nearly as good as you think, especially when you discard 2, and you don't have any way of returning those things to your discard 2, and you don't have any way, Lesser Rider, of returning those things to your deck. Like if they had a Genesis Dreaming Dragon, oh man, that would work so well. But the problem is that all the legions like let you draw. It's not like a Mega Colony where it's like, okay, you drove check your own units, which is used to make basically an infinite loop, and you counterblast 1 and you summon their Vanguard. Late in the game, that could be deadly. Ooh, a reprinted Chat Noir. That is nice. That is actually really nice art. I like this art. I like it a lot. That's pretty good. And D, the Dick. Great Galactic Governor Commander Laurel D. Burst, act, Vanguard, choose 4 of your rear guards and tap them. If this unit is 20k or greater, which it generally will be if you stride just about anything, and you do any sort of Grand Gallop abilities, and I think that's where he'll shine best, is Grand Gallop. It gets auto Vanguard once per turn. When this unit attack hits a Vanguard, stand this unit. If this unit's power is 25k or greater, it gets auto Vanguard once per turn. In the battle, this unit attack. If it did not hit, choose 4 rear guards and stand them. So far, I have not figured out any way to use that to your advantage to just restand with Laurel anyway. And that's fine. Honestly, that's probably the best. He also really works well in Enigmas, because a lot of their skills don't really need to work that way too hard. This has been a good box. An excellent box 03. Wonder what SP packs. Oh, Shots Savage, the fattest Jaguar. I don't know whether we're starting on box 4 right now. I wonder if any of you have ever seen The Punchline is Machismo. It is a webcomic. It is actually pretty funny. It does the usual gaming and stuff like that, but the conceit is that you're following the Commander Badass, who runs a halfway house, I guess I'll call it, for the super manly men. Geez, it's a Amatsu no Hikone. Which people made the point, by the way, with this. It's a random card from your hand to get it from the drop zone. The problem is that you can discard it. You can discard something much more important. But like they're saying, it's making an argument that it's searchable with the Oracle search abilities. But the problem is that that's still, like, there's not a lot of utility for it the other way. And you might as well have something that unflips damage. Anyway, so he runs like a halfway out. Ooh, third Susanoo. I think the case is telling me something. It's got way too many Susanoos. That's what it's telling me. And so it's just funny, like, the things they get up to. Like, Ganon has problems with Link harassing him and smashing his pots, that sort of thing. Because he thinks that's where he's hidden his gold. Like, and it's just like office plant plots. Because he's the business manager of the halfway house. And, because he's racist against Gerudos. Now, keep in mind, Gerudos do kidnap men and then rape them, and then kill them and leave them out into the desert. I think that part's true. So, you know, kind of got a point. That's because Ganondorf is like the only man that's ever been born to them or something, and that's why he's so powerful. Ooh. Mirar. Battle Sister. Kind of mediocre. And you know, I've always thought that's odd, like the single gender groups. It's like, I dig it, that's why you're stealing men, but... Or maybe it's just like jealous women spreading that thing. Oh shit. SP pack. And it is Great Nature, Furnagus, Big Belly, Dank Big Belly, Stride Enabler, Perf Plus, G-Perf, and Pawn Belly. This is actually pretty decent. One of the things I love about SP packs is that it generally gives you everything you need to make like a core of a deck around it. From one of the crit triggers to the Stride Enablers to all this. Kind of wish it had a Crayon Tiger instead of the Perf or something, but this is just fantastic. This guy's fantastic. He's like a $50 card right now, SP. And I'm sure he's going to be more when he's in an SP pack. These are all just really great cards. I know who I'm going to be giving these to. Oh, wait. Did I say giving? I meant selling. I'm I'm going to put this over here. I'll show you guys more to it later. I'm still on box 4. What else was I talking about? Legend of Zelda. I have not played Skyward Sword or the new one because I don't have a Switch or a Wii or any of the other stuff like that. Like the last Zelda I played was Twilight Princess. Now Twilight Princess was just really good. Like it's one of those things that I think back on and I don't remember like everything about it, but I remember a lot of fun things about it because a lot of gamers, their first real big steps into the big man's world of RPGs was big man's world was Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Like a lot of people have talked to me about it and it's like, oh yeah, you know, that was like the first thing. This is the first Diamond Police Truffle Rare Grand Gallop. You know, and they tell me it's like, oh, I used to play Ocarina of Time, you know, in my big brother's or whatever's gaming system, and it was, you know, so sweet, and, you know, I started gaming after that. And I think that's just because Ocarina is probably one of the best games ever made. Gold Digger. And it's the best game ever made, one of the best games ever made, not because it's like, oh, yeah, they did everything so perfectly, and it's got all the best explosions. No, it was just crafted well. Like, there's a lot of arguments that could be made for, like, crafting in general that I think aren't being made. Like, a lot of people, they look at something and they're, like, bedazzled by it. Like, they don't really think objectively or even subjectively to their own benefit to avoid, like, a scam. Like, Mass Effect Andromeda looks like ass. Just absolute ass. And then there's the also controversy where, like, they fired him. They fired him for his racist comments, but there's literally a fellow, starting on box 5, who hated white people. Like, he drank a mug of white tears. He spent literally years saying how much he hates white people and that they should all die. And it's like, look, dog, I dig that you're super into intersectional, you know, feminism or whatever the fuck you think you are. But at the same time, that's not company image. Like, ultimately, companies can support a political statement, but their people can't be saying, kill all of a genetic group. What if he hated black people? He wouldn't last very long at all. But he lasted long enough to make a game, and then they fired him. And it just looks bad. Like, somebody linked the sex scene, and I saw it, and it was, like, hideous. Like, the sex scenes where they fade to black. Ooh, it's the fattest jaguar. It warms the cockles of my heart. In, like, the other games, was a better choice than to have such a miserably animated sex scene. Like, it's I'm not a connoisseur of sex scenes here. But it was one of those things, it's like, you can't just have a plain sex scene in a medium like video gaming or writing or anything like, or movies. You have to make it more, and in a way, titillating. Like, you can have a sex scene where it's like, oh, I'm a Tarasu. Yeah. Best girl. You can have a sex scene that has, like, characters getting over their mutual hatred for each other and, you know, learning to get along, so on and so forth. Like, you know, I'm not complaining about that. But the thing is that... Oh, yeah. Susanoo number 4. We're on box 5. And I have 4 Susanos. That's fantastic. You know, but it has to do something, has to mean something, and if you can't put meaning into it, and I guarantee you those Mass Effect writers aren't good enough to put meaning into it. I've played 2 of the games. They made a gay character, and it's like, oh, I'm gay. I'm gay. Commander Shepard, I will go on this mission for you, and I'm gay. You know, really bullshit. And yet, you know, it's one of those things where they, like, hype it up. It's like, oh, it's got this. You can't really be against this, can you? You don't want to be against this. And it's like, I don't care. Like, you're not advertising to me. One time somebody said to me, you know, Ben, why don't you support people who hate you and who say that you're a terrible person just for being white? And it's like, which is doing it. Like, the Mass Effect guy is just an extreme example. He's a good use of a straw man. But, like, people literally go about it. 15 out of 16 of the Marvel head writers, I think it's the writers, or it's the comic book artists. I can't remember. No, sorry, I tell a lie. It is the artists. You know, 15 out of 16 were virulently anti-Trump. But we're talking just more than one occasional tweet. We're talking multiple tweets over the election saga. And, you know, they were very anti-Trump. And they didn't want Trump people to read their comics. They didn't want anything like that. They made the Red Skull basically Donald Trump. At least for now. At least for, like, the initial stuff where they got up the hype of the outrage. And, you know, maybe there's a good story behind it. Maybe there is. But why in the world should I give my money to something that doesn't support my values or my beliefs when they expect me, you know, my beliefs and values to die? You know, it's to me a logical fallacy, in a way. It's like, why aren't you supporting the people who do not have your best interests? Why don't I support the people who explicitly have my best interests? Like, it's one of those things, like, if you create a system where you punish people for what they are, except everyone else can gang up on them with impunity, and then I don't see why people are surprised when they're like, okay, I guess I'm gone. See ya, you know. Wait, don't you want to buy any more of our product? No. See ya. You know, what do I care? Oh, Kaiser Grader. He is a fantastic card. Counterblast 1, choose a grade 3 from the Dimensional Police from your hand, put it into the soul. If you have a grade 2 or greater, search for a Die Kaiser, write it stood if you have a Kaiser in the soul, or Vanguard, and shuffle your deck. Basically, with this and Diehawk, you can actually hit, like, stride while your opponent's at, like, 1. Oh, it's fantastic. It's really fantastic stuff. And you basically only have to have 5 cards in hand for it. You sure... Another one of these. Man, these OTT stuff just love me. They just hit really good consistency with that stuff. And it's absolutely terrifying because they're almost guaranteed to have a Laurel. No, I'm kidding. But they try. Number 6. So far, every deck has had a GR, an SP pack, or a reprint of some kind. And I think SP packs have a GR, so. I actually have 2 furnitures, but I'm keeping it with the SP pack just to show it off. Anyway, like, it's, you know, I do what I want to do. And as a rule, just as a rule, if I don't want to do it, I generally just don't do it. I walk off. You know, my mother's like, Ben, could you do this? And I do it for my mom. But, like, other people ask me the same thing, and I just, no. Could you do this? No. But, no. You know, I don't like being told what to do. I don't like, ooh, G.O. I don't like people haranguing me over things, you know. And you might say, well, yeah, so does everyone. But yeah, I do stuff about it. Like, I wouldn't become a personality of some kind if I didn't push for it. And push for a series of freedom and independence that, honestly, I just don't see in other people. And that's fine. You know, you don't have to be a free man. I mean, if you're a Christian, you should be, and you should act like it. Oh, Psychic Bird. I've yet to pull a GR or a SP for my OTT. But Psychic Bird is great. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a pretty expensive card. Just because it's a reprint truffle rare of a card that basically every OTT deck has. Madeline, man. The first 6 are just fantastic for OTT. You know, and the choices I have to make. You know, am I making choices to be free, or am I enslaving myself to something? And everyone kind of enslaves themselves to something. It's just, what? What's up, Chris? Doo-doo-doo. Gold Digger. Ooh. What am I on? 6 still? I know, right? It's crazy. Shibbly, shibbly. What is it? What is it? Skiddly, skiddly? There we go. Skiddly, skiddly.
Skiddly, skiddly, skiddly.
Skiddly.
He's resisting. Hit him again.
Look, we have to have a mandatory amount of beatings before the true interrogation could begin. I'll tell you everything. Look, man, I have to punch you at least 7 more times. You're a giant robot, please no. Anyway, everyone's enslaved to something or other. And you choose your master. And either you're slave to your desires, like an atheist or something like that, who doesn't serve any master but himself. Or you're a slave to, you know, like a woman or a man or... well, anything really. You know, I'm enslaved to my own appetites, but not like an atheist, but more in the, I seek to overcome my appetites for cards and pornography and all that jazz. Food, especially. I really should cut down on how much I eat. Chat Sauvage, the fattest jaguar. But there's freedom in being free from the things that enslave you. And when you have that freedom, you can basically say, you know, I am my own man. But you can't really say that before. Dimax. Oh, this is a good case. This is this is a good case, I think, so far. Just sort of like looking at it after the 6th one. I've got an SP pack of Great Nature. I've got 3 different decent reprints. I've got 2 GRs, an SP Dimax. You know, and as much as of a joke this is, I do have 4 Susanos, and you can always sell like 4 for a little bit better than you can do, like individual ones. 7? So yeah, like just looking at what I've got so far, it's been fantastic. If I had bought these 6 by themselves, like, it would have been pretty good. Where it's like, oh, you know, I made a good haul here. I find it weird when people don't seek freedom. Or at least to make themselves above what they are. Like, what's the point of living your one life and not seek to strive and to overcome and all that jazz? You know, I'm not going to claim to be the best card fight around. Fattest jaguar. But I seem to have more joie de vivre or je ne sais quoi, than a lot of other ones. And I find that just weird. Also cleanliness. What's up, Chris?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
So, like, I got, except for this Madeline right here and the Chat Sauvage, this is like all I pulled from 6 boxes.
Cool.
It's pretty nice.
It is nice, isn't it? These SPs don't look terrible.
Nope. This is my favorite right here. The Dynax SP. It's like a baby.
Wait, why does the SGR not come in the SP pack?
I don't know.
That's retarded.
I've got an OTT SP pack already from a pre-release kit.
Sneak.
Yep.
Sneaky.
Schnickety. So like I've got 2 out of 3 so far.
What?
What?
And you're supposed to get at least one more in this box. Huh?
I'm hoping.
That was the deal. Hey, man.
I know, right? Are we finally doing a G-Zone tonight?
Yeah, I think we're good.
Good.
I think the stars have aligned.
Fantastic. So astrology. I find astrology one of the better mechanics that a book can choose. Partly because it can add interesting conversations on fate, as well as kind of what you can do with the time allotted to you.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people don't do that. Or they choose to make the stars just kind of like God or something like that. It's like, nah, friend. You got to be more interesting than that. Much more interesting. Like there's a book called Somewither, which I recommend everyone get. Somewither. SOMEWHITHER. And basically the conceit in that is that the Tower of Babel is going across all universes and enslaving people, using their knowledge of the stars and how to predict things from the stars to, well, get past people's defenses and wars and all the other things like that, while using a multiversal army to do it. It's pretty interesting stuff. Like they have giant calculation engines that last entire miles and stuff like that. Like they have the Tower of Babel reaches up to the moon basically, or 3 miles or something like that. Not 3 miles, but it's just huge. It's one of those things that you look at it and it's across the horizon. You can basically see it from any point in the planet. But I'm Amanda. I'm probably about to hit an ass load of G3s. I mean, triple rares for Great Nature. I'm also going to make a witch deck. I mean, I have a witch. Oh, another GR Laurel. But, updated. And stuff like that. Not really much else to say about that. I think witches are the underrated portion. I'm now on number 8 of OTT. More than Susanoo. Susanoo's just kind of bad. But witches never really got their time to shine. Just making sure it's still going. And so, because they never got their time to shine, it was just a stride. But it's like a stride. Counterblast 1. Deal a damage to an opponent unless he drops 2 cards. It's like, what? Sort of thing. It's like, what? And with, how various cards work, you can really set up some pretty decent combos. The only problem is it doesn't really work with Laurel, but honestly, you still put them in. You always put in the Laurel. Skilly. 5 Susanos. Why? Just why? Jeez. Why? It's I'm not really complaining because Susanoo, at least, it's Susanoo, I guess. It's not going to sell well, but it's why? I'm a Tarasu, thank God. I'm starting to get worried. Amaterasu's like the only G-Guard you'll ever need for OTT. The Law's Magus is just kind of bad. Not really worth it. Especially since the strides for OTT are actually pretty good. Like, Wakurihime is a good card. Like, it is just so good. Because you draw a card, look at the top card. I'm sorry, you can choose what the top card is from your hand, put it onto the top. You can choose a heal, you can choose a heal, you can choose a crit, you can choose a stand, you can choose a draw if that's your fancy, you degenerate slime. Yeah, and then it's like you get a crit or you get to stand something guaranteed. Madeline. Or just anything. You know? Just anything. And anything you need that you need on top. Nope. And that's just pretty powerful. Like, even knowing what the top card is, this is all OTT, like you do in Gold Digger. Anyway. Oh, Die Kaiser. That's actually pretty sweet. Hey Ash, do you know how much the Die Kaisers are reprints going for? Thank you.
The real price?
Sure. I'm at 9.
Well, how come you didn't get a poster holder that shows both sides of the poster? Now I'm curious to the other side. I don't believe you. $8.
Sweet. That is an $8 card right there. OTT. And then it's all Great Nature except for one heal. Wow. Madeline. I don't know. I can only get so many commons before I start like flagging my enthusiasm for commons.
Yes, commons.
More commons.
Oh God!
They never end.
I just hope there's no commons in this one. Oh, there's commons. This is like a super OTT case. It drives me crazy. Ooh, they're coming to take me away, huh?
No, I'm just doing comics. I'm taking what I need, let's put it that way. What do you mean? What do I need? Do you have the store's product here?
They're banking on Matt actually not listening to this.
Does that even have set 15?
Boop. Now, Linka actually interests me. She gives a Vanguard with Burst the ability to break through Gold Digger. Shield. Like Die Kaiser. Which is, as a SP Shot Savage, I'm not super disappointed in this. But I'm a little disappointed. But at the same time, he's pretty nice.
Like I said,
SP Fat Jaguar. SP.
SP what?
Fat Jaguar.
Fat Jaguar.
Yeah.
Where's Fat Jaguar?
Right here. No.
Where's the Fat Jaguar?
Right here.
That is a fat Jaguar.
I know, right? It is the fattest Jaguar I've ever seen.
That's that one cop from Zootopia. Meister or whatever.
Yeah. The Death Sergeant.
Yeah, that guy.
Yep. And it's like, yeah, that's reasonable. But, you know, he was more of a leopard.
Maybe that's a leopard.
Shut up. You saying I don't know my large jungle cats?
Right.
I mean, yeah,
Calling
it's
you
reasonable. It's reasonable.
On the internet.
Shut up. Yeah, it's reasonable. I don't know my jungle cats. I'm a sham, guys. I don't know. Well, I know the difference between a leopard and a jaguar. It's how the spots work. But,
You know the difference between a panther and a jaguar?
size difference as well as,
I'm pretty sure they're the same thing.
no, a puma and a panther are the same thing.
Maybe that is it. Jaguar still has spots.
Ha!
Alright, panther still has spots. They have black spots on black fur.
The fuck?
Yep.
Why?
I don't know, evolution. I don't know. If they had white spots, they wouldn't go in dark. You know what? I don't know.
So that reminds me of a joke. There's a fella, he goes to the zoo, right? And there's this old black fella who just walks into a panther enclosement, and he goes and he cleans up the panther's business, and he it's another fat jaguar. You know, does his business, and the panther's like a foot above him, just watching him, and it looks like he's gonna pounce on him every single second. So finally, the guy catches up to him. He's like, "Hey, man, why didn't you fear this panther here? You know, it looked like a real man eater." And he goes, "Oh man, that panther has no teeth."
I feel like I missed something here.
Well, the joke is the panther has no teeth.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm sorry, man.
I don't know. Maybe I'm.
kept an open mind. I really wanted to.
Look, I don't know why the joke's funny anymore. Okay, I don't get it. Like,
Yeah.
but it's something.
Was it funny
That's-
back in the 50s or something? Yeah.
Shut up. I'm not that old.
I'm not saying you are. I'm saying whoever told it to you is.
Yeah.
Dad and I went to a zoo once. There was only a dog. It was a shih tzu.
The Cleveland Zoo.
No. No, it was a shih tzu. The dog.
Oh.
Never mind. Whatever. We're done here.
All right, I got it.
Do you?
Yeah,
Toothless jaguars are funny.
Panthers, but shut up.
How do you know it's a panther?
It's all black. It's black on black spots, you
Are you
bitch.
saying all black cats look the same?
Yes.
That's true. They really do. Show me a black cat.
Hoover SP. SP Susano. Ah, great. Like I needed another one.
I hit the real jackpot. That's just common.
Back to commons. But I seriously do have another one from an SP pack. So it's like shit. Shih Tzu. It's stupid. My grandmother had Shih Tzus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're also hilarious.
No, they were yapping little bastards. A Shih Tzu is one of the dumbest dogs I've ever had the pleasure of interacting with. They just yap at anything. Yap. Yep. Oh, it's another panda. And so, you know, because they yap at everything, it's like the grandmother or whatever, you know, kind of like has to deal with it because it's like a small child. And it's like, this is disturbing, Grandma.
This is not worth it.
This is the sort of thing that makes me have counseling. I don't know how I feel about this. Anyway. And so now my aunt has Shih Tzus. They are fairly dumb animals. Again.
Alright, Bill, what do you want to have?
Maybe there's something racist about that joke. I don't know. Not really sure. It was told to me so many years ago. I don't even remember. I think it was my dad or something. He's not really racist. Maybe. Why is the panther joke funny? More comments. Oh, God. Why is there so many commons? Why are there 5 commons per box? First time I've seen Enigman. It's this guy. All right, this is kind of going shitty. I've seen 3 of my SPs, and only one of them's like super valuable. I haven't seen any SGRs. I don't know how many SGRs I get in a box. Somebody calculated it out. Like back in the day, I used to have case splits down to a science. Like I knew basically exactly how many commons and rares and triple rares and all that jazz you get. But ever since they started randomizing it a little bit, it started getting hard. Because you can calculate all that. You can calculate how many you can expect, and even what they are if you have some information about what the other cases are. Like this is kind of what this case is. It'll tell you. $11. I am running out of space. It's another one of him. And we'll get like 5 of him. That'd be nice. Or like 5 Dimaxes. That would make my day. Just 5 Dimaxes in a row. It's like, oh, something like that. You know, that's the sound I'd make. Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it now. I should have spent longer describing the panther. So there's more suspense about whether or not the panther would eat the guy. And then we can defy expectations and cause humor. Yes. So interestingly enough, like stuff like Berry Moose, which gets plus 2k for every other Battle Sisters placed on Vanguard or Rearguard. If you play something like Sakura, which is an old card, but if you play something like Sakura, you can pull her back up and then place her down, and then place other things down for lots of bonuses. Because she doesn't actually require a Battle Sister Vanguard. Now everyone else does. It's kind of. Things like Coco don't, though. Like, you could make a pretty decent deck with Cocos and Sakuras and just start basically building a deck, building a top section that you want. Yeah. Show me the GR Susanoo. I actually like that guy. I think he's decent. The fact that he gives
best Susanoo is the 12k attacker.
Yeah, but you have to run Amaterase with it.
It's still the best Susanoo.
Yeah. Don't be that guy.
I am that guy.
Don't be that guy.
Death to OTG. Down with premonition.
Oh, it's another Dark Hazard. What? What? Oh god.
Hibbity skibby.
Dynax, yeah. 12. Maybe I'll finally get a GR OTT. Because I've already got all 4 of my SPs. And an SP pack, and one of my SP packs. So it's all downhill from next box. Number 12. And it's one of him. Amaterasu. Out of curiosity. Well, I'll do this in a second. But, basically, I do like this draw trigger. Aqua Witch Nene. It's real good. Another one of him. Feels like I got way more OTT than everything else. I have a feeling this is a triple rare. It is not. It is a rare. I'm bound to be right eventually. After 5 tries. Yeah, he only shot him 15 times and missed 14. He's a pretty good shot. Almirage. This. Show me nothing. I gotta be right eventually. Boop, 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 boop. All of them are great nature. Oh, it's a psychic bird. So this has got to be a triple rare. I'm hoping. Psychic bird. And yeah, it's another Susanoo. Susanoo what? All right, so I'm gonna just sort of count this out. This is the end of the 12th box. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11 OTT triple rares. This is. Hold on. Sorry to interrupt this, guys. But I kind of feel like I need to know. I gotta know. All right, so I got 11 triple rares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12. 14, 17. 17 doubles. All right, so for doubles for Dimensional Police, 5, 7, 11, 15, 16. But 5 triple rares. 5 triple rares for Great Nature. So many fat Jaguars. Why do I even think it's a Jaguar? Oh wait, because it can have stripes. And 6, 11, 15. So actually the double rares have been pretty even, but my case has clearly favored OTT so far with...
Play me.
Just shut up. Yeah, you're right. It's pretty much like that.
That's what they want you to do. Is get a case and be like, oh, look at all this OTT stuff. I can probably make it back.
Yeah. You're right. You probably can. Interestingly, though, the best SP so far has been Dimax. And I have more reprints with Dimensional Police than anything else. I have an SP and GR for this. 2 GRs for this. Really, I've been really screwed on the Great Nature stuff. But...
So many Fat Jaguars.
So many Fat Jaguars and an SP Fat Jaguar. And the SP pack. So it's like, it's even out in different ways. Like, the fact that I got an SP Dimax, even though this got an SP Susanoo, is like... nothing. That is nothing. Alright, so let's go to... number 13. I feel good. Nope. Also, I haven't had a GR for OTT yet, so. It is OTT.
Why don't you have the capybara?
Yeah, why don't you have a capybara, Vu? They're cute. They're like dogs. Except they chew on wires more. It's like a dog. Why are you literally like a dog? I bet you because I didn't want you to bark. Woof! He was raised by dogs. Why?
He knows no other.
What sound does it? Oh shit! SGR! OTT Susanoo!
Is it good?
Yeah, it is. It's a Counterblast 2. If you don't have 5, you draw until you have 5. And,
So damn, by the end of the turn, you're going to have 8 cards in hand?
guaranteed.
At least?
Yep.
What?
Yeah, man. It's pretty crazy.
Oh, never mind. It's on ride.
Yep.
It's not on attack.
Yep. But it's still pretty
That
good.
makes it much worse.
I like them. I think I'll keep this SGR for myself. And just replace it with the GR I have.
If anyone wants to buy a G-CHB02.
Shut up. I will pay you to take this card. No thanks, man. What? But the sexual favors I'm offering are pretty sweet. Yeah, man, but a back alley hand job for this card? No. Oh no, it's just not. Please. I just want some Dimaxes. I just want some Dimaxes. It just feels so bad. Just so bad. I do like Ophidian, by the way. Ophidian. she's cute, but sadly, Lozenge Mages is just a better card. Just such a better card. And I'm not even talking about Lozenge Mages fine. I'm just talking about the plain one. The one that's been here since set 1. It's just such a good heal. All Great Nature. Okay. Show me it. Here. Dimensional Rub Up. I mean, Grand Gallop Stride. Yeah. Finally. Alright, that was the end of box 13. Let's go to box 14. Oracle, leave it to me. Oracle Secret Art Omnipotence. The fuck? What does that even mean? If you're omnipotent, you do whatever you want in the game. Oh, okay. More Fat Jaguars. And it's an entire pack of Great Nature. Ophidian. Polar Bear. And it's like, you're smart, kid. You think you'll go far, but all you're doing is sitting here. Oh, another Susanoo, damn it.
I thought you liked them, Ben.
I don't want 8 of them.
You don't make that choice.
I don't. But at the same time, I don't want 8. And it's another Amaterasu. I mean, I'm better with her than I am Susanoo, but still, this case is driving me crazy. Just none.
What?
I got SB Susanoo, SGR Susanoo,
Fuck that shit.
Daikaiser,
That's good. Any other SPs?
Shot Savage.
No, you didn't open the S pack. Yeah.
I have opened a Great Nature one.
Just one hour so far. 5 boxes left.
There's 2 though, right? There's over almost half a case left.
Oh, fuck that left.
Yep. But I keep pulling all these fucking Susanoo stuff. OTT.
I'm gonna randomly choose a box.
Don't do that.
And just hold on to it.
Don't do that. Put it back.
Jeez.
I promise people I do it in order.
In order.
Yeah.
Bring you back in there and grab the one at the end.
Hopefully I put it back in the right spot. Which way did it go?
Right there, you motherfucker. Wait a minute. Shit.
It did go there. Okay. It did. I guarantee it.
I fucked up. That's fine. I fucked up.
Oh, you fucked up. Oh.
Damn it.
Oh, so the order's already ruined.
Yeah. This is actually number 18.
Open your box.
Shut up. You're messing with my shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
Mr. Ralph.
Here, Great Nature.
Skilly Bob.
Yeah, so this is 18. Not 14 as I thought. Oh, it's another Chat Noir.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Cat Noir is disgusting.
The what?
Stupid, seductive cat.
Teasing me. Look at its sidelong glance. It wants the dick.
Can you enjoy that sandpaper tongue, then?
What?
You enjoy that sandpaper tongue.
No, it's good when the blood starts flowing.
Yeah.
What is it? I read a report that if you let lions lick you, they'll just like scrape your sin off.
Uh-huh.
And it's like, damn.
Have you taken sandpaper and just did this for like 10 minutes?
Nope.
Don't.
Why have you?
No,
Good.
I haven't. No.
Good.
Why would I do that?
No reason at all.
You can tell this isn't your myth.
You probably could. You don't need to shit about.
Oh, is this the $30
No.
All right, Gold Digger. After the disappointing thing that is set 18, I think it just was like randomly just shoved in there. I had my ass kicked by a fellow with Asperger's playing Ultima. This is box 14. and he played like Hope Song Angle, or Keeper Angle, or whatever it is. And basically, he's like, kind of bless one. I summon fucking Sonic off. Then I use Sonic off skill. It's like, why? Why is this painful for me? This is working like a dream.
This is the opposite of what I wanted to happen.
Why does it hurt so much to pee? Why?
That's just completely separate issue.
Isn't it?
You can't just bottle all your problems into one big problem. You'll never
I
get
know.
anything solved.
You sure? You sure I can't just make it?
This is the reason it hurts when I pee. This has got to be it. There's no other bad choice, man.
No other bad choices at all. And this is an entire box thing of Great Nature. I've seen more of those than I have any other ones. Here it. I forgot how tiring these things are.
Kai shirt? Is it reverse Kai?
That's the only cool Kai.
It's the sexiest Kai.
I know, right?
Bad boy Kai. Man.
Especially when he's not pining over Aichi's dick. It's like, why? Why do you...
There's no reason.
Why? He's only going to friend zone you anyway. Oh, that Fire Emblem's hero girl, he like leveled up all the way and then she friend zoned him.
Yeah, good time.
You know, that was pretty fun. Keeping Ash from the noose. Ash, give me your belt. Oh, I'm going to the bathroom, I swear. No, you're not. We have your death poems. Come out. Before you hurt the ones you love. And he's like, no. 3 months in rehab. Video games, man. They're getting real. Shut up. Another Amaterasu.
How many OTP does have?
I can make like 3 now.
Yuki.
I mean, she kind of has a Yuri relationship.
That's fine. That's why she's one of the best.
Okay.
That'll be her nickname. Yuki Yuri.
One of the best. It's another GR. It's another GR Susanoo. Damn it.
I'm pretty sure you're guaranteed 3 GRs per and then an SGR of each.
Benjamin Diesel.
That's what my ratios have been in every thing like this.
It doesn't look like it.
Diesel. Benjamin Diesel.
I mean, like, look, man, I've got
Like in the technical boosters, they were like that.
7, 14. I have 14 triple rare OTT cards.
Well, we're not talking about triple rares. We're talking about GRs.
Triple rares. Oh, wait.
We're talking about GRs. Yeah, Ben, you're going out of order again.
Shut up. Yeah. But why? Why so many Susanos?
Revenge.
But
Where I want to shoot it.
Yeah.
bless you. All right, last pack. And it's a Susanoo. No, it's a Geo. You know, it's like Stockholm Syndrome. Just getting a little Stockholm Syndrome with Susanoo. He's such a nice guy, so energetic. Yes, Ash does have a smut wall. It is.
It's more like a smut corner.
It's. I mean,
You could call it a smut dungeon if you really wanted it to.
you know what? I will. It's a smut dungeon. It is literally a dungeon of smut. It's
There you go.
he's like, I gotta support the manga creators. It's like, oh sure.
If you're gonna read the scans, at least buy them afterwards. That's Ash's motto. We got too much shit.
Geo.
This whole thing's gotta be moved forward, though. I ain't moving this. I saw what happened to QB. Where is QB?
He's upstairs because of what happened to him.
Poor guy.
He's dead.
No, he's just got glue.
Magical girl wars, you know.
You know how it is. Randomly shoved outside of space and
We
time.
fight for our veterans.
Veteran healthcare won't help mommy.
So you got a monitor. Looks like a subwoofer.
Here.
A sound bar that doesn't get moved.
Throw this in there and we'll do this for the fan.
So many cards. I know I've become less intelligent as this videos go on, but I'm fucking exhausted. Just doing this. Especially with the emotional draining that is pulling so many fucking Susanos. So many.
Probably. You don't use it. Isn't that soundbar garbage? Or is it Baker's? One of the two?
Both.
Is that your original soundbar that you had built up?
It's a
It doesn't look like
Shih Tzu. Actually, I've pulled very few Shih Tzus.
it. It is? You can use Baker's so long, I heard for that. That's the subwoofer, not the soundbar. That's the soundbar that I handed you. There's a Yeti mic styrofoam. You want that? Isn't it obvious? Yeti mics have very distinct shapes. They're so curvy.
Look at him. Look at it. My pain and torment. I hope there's no comments in this.
You know, if you want
There's
to
comments. Oh god.
film here, you gotta put the
It's another Susanoo.
shit over here.
Why?
You got a laptop, a PS6, a PS4, more
Just,
subwoofers,
just why?
Catherine.
Why?
You get another Susanoo?
Yeah.
Get what you deserve.
No.
Excellent.
You angered someone in the past life.
GR. Yeah, I did. You know, I stabbed a lot of people in my past
That's what
lives.
you get for being Henry VIII.
Yeah. You know how it is. You dream up enough stuff, and then some sort of Wiccan woman comes out there and he's like, I've seen your past lives. You were Henry VIII. I seen it in the meth I pull. Them crystals talk to me. Fat Jaguar.
It's gonna be a fucking bitch to move this couch every single time, so you're gonna want to keep this here. Right?
Granbarrett. Just another Susanoo. All these Susanoos have broken me. 12, 13, 14, 15, I think this is.
I'll fix this first.
No?
Spanish. You want to hear in Spanish?
18? 17? I can't remember what this number of this is. I think this was 15, so this is 16.
Really, you're drunk on Tuesday.
Shut up. Yeah.
One too many.
Just one too many. All you need is one bad Susanoo. Oh, it's another Daikaiser.
Death by Susanoo.
Ben Wheeler found dead, choked to death on cardboard cards. All of them the same card, Susanoo.
You can listen to Rudy. You can't eat those.
He's right though.
This is a bad place for a vacuum. Accidents could happen.
What kind of accidents?
Is there half a vacuum over there? I think there's half a vacuum over there.
It's another GR.
Isn't it like half a vacuum? 3/4 of a vacuum?
3/5.
There's that and those pieces over there. Do they go to your current vacuum?
I think this is a different one.
I don't know.
I have pulled so many Susanus.
I don't think you would have tracked it by throwing one shit over there yet.
Look at that pencil.
What about this other vacuum stuff? From my angle, I couldn't see it.
Nice pencil.
Never mind, it's shitty. Never mind, throw it away. Got a good eraser, so that's about it.
It's gone.
Not much else going.
Benjamin Diesel.
Don't.
Wait, I was talking about Max Brothers.
His name's not Diesel though. That's the thing. That's the thing.
Did you ever get this thing working, Ziff?
No.
Have you tried? Friday's coming around the corner.
Yeah, I have Wheeler do it today.
And I won't be around.
I have Wheeler.
You can always just leave the laptop on. You don't need it. There's so much to do in Indiana.
Is there? Because if I drove through Indiana to get to Ohio, it's a shitty place.
Yeah.
It is a shitty place. It was literally nothing for Illinois.
That's the best
Nothing
part
for
about
Indiana.
living in the Midwest there, Ben. We have all the fun.
We do.
Seeing how many cornfields there are.
Wow, this is not a cornfield at all, but it sells Brussels sprouts. Why? Well, I decided I wanted to be different. Fuck you, Greg. Have a nice day, Pilgrim.
I'm very poor.
Because apparently there's just
Unopened.
there's just not a market for Brussels sprouts.
Okay, that's not the only reason. You're fucking smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Chaos.
Good.
Good.
We're gonna finish Chaos. Child. So that's 12 on the silver. You got a golden season. You got a fucking
You always know I watch my series like 3 seasons after they pass.
Now you know. Good shit.
I'm just watching dubs. Yeah. All right, this is box 17 or 16.
This Hawaiian punch officially did it.
Seeing as how it has been opened, if it wasn't open, it might not be. But
Hawaiian punch.
Minters. So many years ago.
Best by 6/9/15.
Yeah, dump that shit.
Ben, how much do you drink?
Pretty good. A lot.
I give you a box of Try 3. Not Try 3. Trinity Dragon, that's it.
I'd rather have the box of Reckless
I know you
Rampage.
would. Those are even rarer.
I know, right? And since that thing's like, several years old, that's what you get.
$40 share Nui. $40 Fritz. $40 Taco.
Yep. Like the deck is stupid expensive. Like I have a Shiranui deck and it's probably one of my most expensive decks. I pulled like 6 or 7 Shiranuis from all the boxes I did. I pulled almost no Tachikaze. Amaterasu. Just the strain. The strain. Every time I just lose a little bit. Oh, another friend I just lose a little life. I just lose just a little more life. Enigma Calm. Probably one of the better cards there.
Are you pondering that type?
Yeah.
Benjamin. I can't wait to open up a pack of 7 Susan.
It's not even funny. I tried laughing, but it just came out as pain. Just hurt a little bit.
Physical pain.
Just,
When you bought all those Legos and you just covered up with random bullshit.
Yeah.
You can't even see the Legos. Or the Mega Bloks.
oh man, the Mega Blocks? Shit. Mika Surabo.
Mike got a reprint?
Yep.
Did you get new art?
Nope. Yes.
Mike! Mikey!
It's on top there.
Mikey!
It's not Susanoo.
That's a much worse Mike.
A little bit. I feel something in this one. Yes, it's an Al Jazeera. Skiddler. Oh, it's an actually all OTT common pack. That's just fantastic. And it's another Kaiser Grader. OTT. Alright, this is, hold on, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20. Alright, that was 19 that I opened out of sequence. This is 18. So the last one I did was 17. I'm back on track. SP Grand Gallop. That's actually pretty good. I'm actually really happy to get this SP Grand Gallop. Boop.
Shaw.
Die Kaiser, grade 3. Grade 4. Fuck, Dimax. There we go. I am happy. Anytime I get a Dimax, that's basically the value of one box. Jaguar. It's a fucking Jaguar. It's not a Puma. I know that much.
What the hell's a Puma?
It's like a mountain lion. It is a mountain lion. Yes, I can. Yes, the fuck I can. If I think and believe hard enough, it is literally reality. Have fun being mauled to death the next time you go outside. By a Puma. This is what I am. Oh, God. Ah! I laughed at Ben when he said he could think me to death. Guess who's laughing now? Not Ben, because I had an aneurysm. Just went, clip. That's a 7 IQ points right there.
Aneurysm? No, you're almost dead.
Well, assuming I live.
Almost at that time.
My hate could, as much as it killed you, it could keep me alive. Oh my gosh, this is. Here. It's another Chat Noir. New art.
If you got an old art one, that'd be impressive.
I do. I have 4.
No, in that box.
And that would be impressive. Especially since that came out, what, set 8? Set 9? 13. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's a break ride. I'm thinking of fucking the polar bear. Polaris. Yep.
That came out that
Yep. There's Polaris and Bison. M. Bison.
Ah, Bison.
I remember playing Bison.
Terrible, terrible.
But it was all they had. Oh, this is 20. Yep. Oh my gosh. Make him calm. Oh shit. SGR Laurel D. Justice D Knuckle. Our justice in my fist. Is in my fist. There we go. That's pretty badass, I guess. That's nice. I'm glad I got it. I got basically an SP pack of Dimensional Robos without getting the Dimensional Robo SP pack.
There's still time.
Is there? I think I'll just get some Susanos. Just shut up. Yeah. Just why?
You have been chosen.
Carry the Susano legacy. I will.
Oh no, the last episode of Naruto is tomorrow?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. What will the weebs do? Jacob Young was like, "Hey Ben, how are you?" I said, "I'm doing all right." And he's like, "That's great." And then he said nothing else. And I'm like, "Are you gonna talk? Tell me how your day was or something?" No?
Well done. You were just acknowledging your presence.
Oh, that's great. Doesn't happen nearly enough, if you ask me. But that fella needs to turn a conversation into a wildfire. Okay, Geo. I feel it. I feel Susano coming. I feel it. I feel Susano. Yeah, not Susano. Oh, phew. I feel it in this box, though. I feel it. Nah, just no, don't do it. Don't do it. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. Oh, this feels like something. Nope, it's just a Mickey. All right, one more box. I can avoid Susano that long. It's a panda. Oh, thank God. Whoo! Whoo! Whew, false alarm, guys. First pack I open, panda. No! I mean, not panda. Susano. 21. I'm gonna take a break after this. Just percolate for half an hour. Maybe take a walk. What?
Better not percolate yourself in this house. You know what happened last time.
Fuck you, I'll percolate whenever I want. Grand Gallop.
What the? I don't think you want to percolate that.
Why? What's it say?
Of gas or liquid, filter gradually through a porous surface.
Ah, good. That's exactly what I want. What else is a fart?
If you're talking about coffee, it could be prepared by percolator.
Yes?
You can't percolate that.
Yes, I can. It's called farting.
Oh wait, no, there's a slang version of percolating. Hang on. Maybe that's what you meant.
What does it say? What is the slang version?
When the tip of your boner rises and proceeds to poke through your fly.
Are you joking with me?
That's what it said.
The fuck?
That's the slang of percolate. There you go.
But that's not even connected to the usage I first heard it. It was just.
Right, slang.
But
Slang doesn't have to make sense.
yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
No? Yes, it does.
It really doesn't. You really think all the kids saying fire, lit, fam, care about making sense?
No. They don't make sense. You
That's why I'm bringing back Dandy.
see, I like radical. Also wizard, kind of. Not as much.
Wizard.
Yeah, man.
Shit's wizard, yo.
Wizard. I don't think they ever said wizard.
I am a wizard.
No, like in that sense, you know. Like I think it was just like old people thinking that kids said wizard because they heard Dungeons and Dragons once. The kids.
Bring back That's So Raven.
No.
That is so Raven.
SGR pack. SGR pack. Oh god, it's Susanoo. It's just. Ah, no. No.
The seven Susanos. The prophecy is fulfilled.
Ah.
Murder your goats. It happens tonight.
Ah, jeez, I feel broke. This has broken me.
The last time this video is not the diary of a broken man.
This is the last video Ben ever made. He sold all his cards, went to a monastery. Fuck this shit, I'm out. I mean, I pulled a Dimax from the same box, right? So it should be like, it's a good box, but it's like, just Susanoo. It's just fucking Susanoo. $22. It's not even funny. It's just painful. It's just
You can't laugh at your own suffering. It doesn't work.
I know. I just can't help it. It just hurts. It just hurts. Like my soul is shriveled a little bit. Just a little. Just kind of like a twinge of fuck you. But here's the thing. I can now SP out a Susanoo deck.
Max rarity Susanoo deck, $200. Why?
It hurts.
I just run a play set of SGRs because you can.
Yeah. It's like, why? Because.
You at most can only get 2 off. I don't care. Think I care? I don't care.
Nah, you run Magus with it.
Meagy.
Yep. Like you just run Magus, and there's other cards that you soul. It can be done. I have the resources.
Man, hurry up. Lose your mind on somebody else's time.
No! I got 2 more boxes. And then I have to just recap real quick. And the recap won't take too long, except the parts where I laugh.
We gotta go to Goodwill. You can probably drop off those shoes.
What?
So we gotta go to Goodwill. You can probably...
I hate you. I hate you all. Just so much.
It's not my case. I can make fun of it though.
It just hurts. I'm gonna take a walk after this. I'm just gonna take a nice walk and sanitize myself. You know, just get sanity back. You know, this is a Lovecraft thing. I just rolled a 1 on opening up a card pack, and it hurt. I'm okay. I'm okay. This is okay. This is just a card game. This is a card game I do for fun. I'm doing this case so that I can get into the big leagues. These things happen when you open up a case. These things just happen. G-CHB02
Alright, Ben, we're going to Goodwill without you.
That's fine. I don't want to go to Goodwill. Why am I going to Goodwill?
That's fine.
Shoving
It's,
the thing.
it's not that you wanted to go, it's that you were going to have to go, but we'll trust you.
That's good. He should, because I have no reason to steal his shit. Because I don't want it.
Yeah.
Oh!
Shut up and fucking do it.
We talked about percolating and whatnot.
Yep. You know how it is.
A warning in front of this video.
Get your percolating out while we're gone, okay?
No. It's happening while we do the G-Zone.
In bed by 9.
What? Just gonna go a little crazy. I'm all by myself. All by myself. It's a fat jaguar. Thank you, fat jaguar. You are my you are my sunshine. My only sunshine. You make me. I have an SP Jaguar. Just focus on the SP Jaguar. Just focus on the SP Jaguar. The not worthless at all. SP Chat Sauvage. Oh, that helped. That helped a lot. Alright, I got one more box after this. Okay. I'm probably out of Susanos. I'm just probably out of Susanos. I'm just gonna tell myself that. I'm probably out of Susanos. That's all that matters. The fact that I am out of Susanos. Just out of them. Just out of Susanos. Just out of them. Just out of Susanos. Just out of them. Just out of Susanos. Just out of Susanos. Wait, this was an all OTT pack. Just out of Susanos. Thank God. Just out of them. Just out of Susanos. Just out of them. This is pretty thick. Oh God. Okay. Whew. It's another Brahmananda. You know, I've only seen like 2 of them. Just out of Susanos. Yeah. Last box, 24. No. I should pull an SGR furniture for this one. Last box, everyone. This could be over. This will be over. Just one more box. We're out of Susanos now. We're not getting any more Susanos. Just no more Susanos. just no more Susanos. just not any more Susanos. That's the big thing. Just not gonna be any other ones. Just not gonna be another Susanos. No Susanos on me. No grade 3. No triple rares yet. No triple rares. No triple rares. Oh. I'm gonna stop doing that so hard. Whew. Wow, that just hit my sanity like a 18-wheeler. Just went wham. Insane. All right. There is another Bermuda. You know, I really needed another one of them. Just because I wasn't getting them in the previous boxes. So many commons. Hope I don't get any commons in this one. Oh no, it's commons. Alright, one more SP. I mean, triple rare. I mean, GR? We'll see what this is. Actually, I think I got an extra SP. Because I have 5 SPs so far. One of which is a Susano. Yeah! Oh, it is a Furnace. Alright. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna stop this video. It's just... I'm gonna stop this video and I'm gonna go start talking about what I got from it. Actually, looking at it. Just... Whew.
Announcing the IYG Stand-Up Series. Experience a new level of competition. Face fighters from across the country. Meet your favorite personalities. Ash, Diesel, Cohellet, let's play card games together. Stand up, Vanguard. Imagine your goddess. And check this out.
Ben Wheeler, the Mercenary King, here with case results for my Trinity Dragon case. If you've watched the previous bits of the video, you'll know I went crazy. I pulled so many Susanus, but we're not talking about Susanu. This is a safe place. Instead, we're talking about Great Nature. Great Nature, I pulled okay. I pulled 8 Perfect Shields, which is a really good Perfect Shield because it searches for Perfect Shields. But you have to kill 2 of your successful rearguards. We're probably going to die anyway. Lesser Rider, I have 6 of these, which is okay. You know, he's not very valuable, so I'm okay with not having very many of them. 5 Almirages and 13 Fat Jaguars. I kind of knew I was pulling a lot of them, and I pulled an SP, so I got like 14 Fat Jaguars. The fattest Jaguar. Fat Jaguar, fattest Jaguar. So, yeah. We'll see how many I can sell. I pulled 5 Big Bellies and 5 Brahmanandas. I noticed, actually, I only pulled him at the beginning and at the end. And Big Belly was kind of just wherever. But I only pulled him at the beginning and at the end because mostly I spent drawing Susanus. I pulled 1 SGR Furnages, which is about right. And I pulled 1 SP pack. I also pulled 3 GR Furnages and 3 reprint Chat Noirs. For the SP pack, you get a crit, you get the Perf Plus, a mini belly, a big belly, dank big belly, a normal big belly, and a big belly, this guy, and a Furnages SP. GR. And that's pretty good. That is actually pretty good for a set, especially since the big belly SP is actually worth a lot of money, simply because it doesn't show up that often. And Reckless Genius Strategy is a set that's slowly going out of print. Let's talk about Dimensional Robos now. Decent amount of comms. Only 3 helms. I thought that was odd. A plenty amount of the G-Guards. Yeah, whatever. Gold Digger. Actually, I'll stick him right here. And Dimax. I really wanted more Dimaxes. I really did. Anyway, so I pulled, let's see, 4, 10 Enigma comms, 3 helms. As for Gold Diggers, I pulled 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 13. 13 Geos, which is nice. This is probably one of the best G-Arts in the game. Especially since he gets bonuses for taking damage. Like, it's fantastic. 3 GR Laurel D's. I pulled 6 Grand Gallops, 4 Dimaxes. Each one of those babies is $35. So, you know, that's $140, but still. Now for SPs, I pulled the jackpot. Dimax, probably the most valuable SP in the game right now. In this set. And Grand Gallop, also valuable. 3 Kaiser Graders, 3 Die Kaisers, 3 Ds, and 1 SGRD, which is normal, I guess. But I am happy to have it. What's up, guys?
Yep.
Anyway, let's talk about OTT. just OTT.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. You didn't have it on while it's recording, is it?
What?
Is that on while it's recording?
It's recording?
No, was that on?
No.
Yeah.
I turned it on while I was organizing shit. Besides that, he's not the type of guy to go after us for copyright or anything like that.
No, it doesn't have. He doesn't have to. It doesn't auto mute it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't on. I have not recorded while that thing's on. Whew. All right, so Susanus. Just so many fucking Susanus. Just fucking A. Just all right. Whew. So the best part about this is the fact that I did pull so many Susanus. Then I can just take some for myself and not hurt anything. I pulled 6 of the perfect shields. I pulled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of the Amino Oshios. And then I pulled 9 of the Madeleines, 4 Mirars. I pulled, and this is true. This is true. I pulled 8 Susanus. Triple rares. I also pulled 8 Amaterasus. Triple rares. 1 SP Susanu. 1 SGR Susanu. 3 GR Susanus. And then I had an SP pack, which had another GR Susanu. Kamui Susanu SP. Normal SP for Susanu. Susanu SP again. Amino Murakumo SP. Amino Sagiri SP. And then Crit SP. And then I pulled 3 Psychic Birds. Reprints. Which is just fantastic. Just fantastic. I'm really glad I pulled these. Each one is like $10 to $20. How much is it, Ash? Susanoo. Yeah, that's how much it is. He doesn't know. That's how. That's how much it is. I have pulled so far 2 SP packs of Susanoo, which means that I am tripping in Susanoo cards. This has been overall pretty good. Pretty good set. I pulled actually 1 more SP than usual in the 2 SP packs, which is nice. I'm going to let you go, guys. Thank you for coming with me on this journey, opening a case.
Hey guys, Camille here! The IYG stand-up series is in full swing, and we've got a special playmat for you. Wait a minute, is that me?
That's right.
My Night Rose cosplay!
And there's another special mat for top 8.
Ash, how did you get those?
Uh-oh.
Imagine your goddess. Everyone who enters will get an exclusive playmat. Join us at Yeti Gaming, May 20th. And check this out.